the mirror and my words a reflection. In the beginning was the rule, but I am an exception. I am one of the extraordinary ordinary. Right sometimes, but wrong too often. Yet when I write, I'm right too often, converting the language of history encrypted, ad-libbed and unscripted, yet hindsight perfect vision. Yet no one could have predicted this misfit kid that wrote on the wall and could read hieroglyphics was a spiritual savant, young, black, and gifted. Birthmark on my temple in the shape of Egypt depicts the miracle of a lyrical beast. Born by the power vested in me and by any means necessary, my kingdom comes next. Descendant of Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey with the experience of Jimi Hendrix and the legend of Marley. See, I'm part of world watchers and whalers. And we roll mob deep, wreaking havoc as prodigies of turbulent outcomes. Took to the streets to inform the shook ones we're on the extreme side of the Richter. Penny for the thoughts of 2-cent poets who fail to get rich and yet try to restrict us and see if the earth don't quake. Try and fit us and we'll be the first to amend that mistake, cause on the streets, they call us artists. On the most wanted list, the government call us arsonists because we ignite and combust on stage. Like brush fires in the forest, hotter than July, refuse to fall with August, burn like the clap and the people still applaud us because it's murder we wrote, as if killing rhymes was a crime. And like a head mistress on her head game, I will blow. Your mind. See, I'm the reserved one who sits in the cut with the shot of 151 catching contact from your Dutch. Ready to heat speak deaf speech you never heard. Ready to put you onto a little smoke and herb. Reading between the line of an MC-16 who thinks he or she is better than me because they light it up to a certain degree. But me with higher learning and superior literacy shut down spots instantly. Get the folks hoping the marquee says me. Excellent exposure folks get open says. Possess prowess of the IRS, write off false prophets and verbally profess that I'm the voice of the people. The linguistic schizophrenic, the poetic pandemic, round the way chick and prolific statistic. I'm glad that I stick out because I never fit in. Confide to my brain's right side and befriend the pen as one of the extraordinary. Ordinary. That's who I am. That I'm about to bring up, these cats work hard. The rest of these acts all night work hard, so please make sure you recognize the grind and the... They said we couldn't do this. Bullshit. They said we couldn't do this. Bullshit. They said we couldn't do this. Bullshit. They sound so beautiful, don't you agree? You already know. Sexual child. Alright, Mighty Network. They said we couldn't do this. Flip, twist, script, and make power shifts. Show them that we work splits. Infinitive, infinite, specific spit. They picked up Jam Peach Dro because they know she cold with it, she roll with me. Whole notes and beautiful L's of lie. Split supernova, Mary Jane, the star of the brand new groove that my girls and block dudes can move to. Corner soldiers and corner boys sound off and salute to. Man of the year thumping a speaker near you. They said we couldn't do this. Riding, blowing, sipping bliss as if we got the only solid infrastructure that exists. Maybe you shouldn't try this. Handed it back different when we got done with the effortless. Even lined up all the colors of a Rubik's Cube in under 20 seconds just to prove our intelligence. But don't let me go down on my ego, giving late night mental blowjobs until the she-go starts tripping. I'm tempted to be a female David Ruffin, pushing out Pete like it's nothing. Smoking a little boogie and a blunt for those who miss Lauryn Hill. They said we couldn't do this, yet still. Them underdogs is moving up by your side, turning phrase, rolling tide. It's the classic 5 mic, Duck and Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Even their B-sides are high, right? We that time that work overtime and overnight. The working alcoholics getting drunk off our own power, tipsy off shots and proof that ain't no stopping the network we work with truth. Off the chain and fire roofs of debonair flares, we break dance on break beats and shed b-boy blood. So show some respect and show some love for the crew that they said they couldn't do it but couldn't put up the talent to prove it. So easy to boo from the nosebleeds and the bench, back monkeys with the wrench, but they don't know they don't stop shows. They just side job.